I tried using rubbing alcohol and putting it on the wound. My friend Madison was over the house yesterday. And we did a Cambo treatment. Let me focus. And while she was here, this bug just kept attacking me and coming for me. I had the windows open. I want you to check my tweets on Twitter. You can check my tweets on Twitter because I posted about these weaponized bugs. I posted about them. Oh, God. I know, it sounds crazy, right? Just look it up. Weaponized bugs military. That's one. You can also look at Trina Mason Mother's Day YouTube video. What else can you do? Let me think. Check my Twitter. I just tweeted about this company who publicly admitted about GMO mosquitoes. And all I'm going to say is that these companies that are just now admitting this to you have been doing these things for a long time. And I do believe that diseases can be inserted into these bugs and then weaponized towards people. I feel like my leg is under super attack and that my body is like fighting all this different poison. Let me count these marks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 of these marks. The alcohol doesn't seem to make it better, truthfully. It brings the swelling down for just a moment. But it doesn't last. I'm trying to get ready for work. I'm just really distracted by this horrible pain. Oh, I just found another one on my left hip. I'm going to try to also apply some Young Living lavender essential oil. If anyone needs essential oils, please hit me up. Let me hook you up. Let me hook you up. The purest of the pure. Ay, 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 ay. It's so bad. Alright, it's time to get ready for work. Pray for me, wish me luck. My whole leg. Ugh. So bad. Maybe I should get an interview with Madison. I told her, if I suddenly die, please know that there's weaponized bugs. Oh, God. I also do believe in a heavenly power. So I do believe that even if I was attacked by this vicious creature that has been weaponized by some type of darker force. Oh, dude, it's so bad. So bad. Oh, it's so itchy. So irritable. Oh, man. Man, I wonder if I ever captured a video of this critter before. I wonder if I could see it again. It's like a very interesting bug. If I had to narrate. I kept being attacked by it. I kept making this prayer for it to, like, leave me alone. And, like, not too long, I found it in the candle, which I thought was really interesting. And it made me start to wonder about God. Because, like, this fly thing that had been, like, chasing me, literally chasing me, coming after me in my face, harassing me, just kept, imagine a bug just doing that to you. I didn't do anything to it, and it just kept coming for me. It was so annoying. I certainly kind of got freaked out when I found it in the wax. Mainly because, like, I'm not, like, a really religious person. And, like, yeah, like, I started to really beg. Like, Jesus, help. Somebody help. It was so bad. Help. And then, before I knew it, that critter was in the candle. And I started to think about the energy of God and Jesus Christ. And I started to imagine the bug, having its consciousness hijacked, just like Jose Delgado mind control experiments with the bull. But imagine doing it with flies and then weaponizing it. Dude, this thing, I don't even know how to explain it, okay? Like, I'm just going to stop narrating about this. I've talked about it a bunch. I'll try to tweet some more. Maybe tweet some today, so if you want to go through the date and make sure the date is the exact date as the tweets. I don't know. That might not be smart either. Maybe I'll have to retweet, that those articles about those critters. I don't want to scare you. Just Google GMO mosquitoes. GMO mosquitoes, weaponized military bugs. Bunch of things. I want to joke about thought extractors. I want to make all these different jokes, but the messed up part about it is that it's not a joke. It's not funny because it's real. Alright, now I'm going to start doing my makeup and starting my day. I got to load up the car. I might need some gas. Kind of stressed out, as you can see. I'm dealing with all these ridiculous things. I'm sorry. I'm just taken back. I can't believe this stuff. It's okay. You don't have to believe me. You don't have to. You don't have to believe me to validate my truth. Facts do not cease to exist because you do not believe them. And yeah, please, yeah. I would much rather it be not real. But you can Google and check this stuff for real. But maybe you don't want to know. And I respect that. I completely respect that. I wish I didn't know. Being smart is painful. And sometimes I'd much rather not know. But take your time. Go slow. Please know that I love you very, very much. I'm growing. I'm loving myself very, very much. I really would enjoy to continue being here on this planet. At the same time, I'm not very happy the way the world is being built right now and how everyone is just laying down and taking it. There's a lot of distractions happening with them bringing back old historical events. You need to understand that fears live inside the body for 14 generations. So when you heal inside yourself, you heal 7 generations forward and 7 generations back. So know that, the darker societies or whatever, are using artificial intelligence and social media to program your mind to return to that epigenetic memory of racism. I'm sure tons of you can think of brothers and sisters that are not of the same skin tone as you. They're very tight and meaningful to you. They're not racist jerks. However, there's you could say racial energy that goes the other way, right? Like, look at different styles of erotic art, right? Like, people like a variety of people. Right? Think about it. You can select any type of culture on those, naughty websites, right? Be like, I'm looking for this, like a blonde, or I'm looking for a redhead, or I'm looking for this style of person. In some levels, it's natural. And another level, again, it's the epigenetic memory. Like, where your ancestors before maybe always liked this ethnicity of people, and, these types of people always came together. Sometimes there's, incest energy, so you might notice that you're drawn to your own kind sometimes. Especially in these royal families.
incest especially is common in the royal rich families because they want to keep the genetics pure and strong. You can look that up too, Aldous Huxley. People don't understand. Some people know this stuff. Some people are like, yeah, whatever, old news. But some like parents and stuff like have been activists forever. Alright, I think I made you think enough for a while. Thank you for listening to me.